Welcome to my crib. I'm Slade Priest, the hunting land man. Hey, I sell hunting properties all across the South to people looking for their ultimate dream places or places like this place where they can build their home and raise their family, and this is my place. I'm just like my clients. I wanted a large tract of land, a nice house where I could raise my family in the outdoors, and with that being said, welcome to my crib. So a couple of things I had to have in my house was, first of all, huge fireplace. I love fires during the fall. I wanted a manly fireplace and a big living room and kitchen all in one. Well, we've got, this is a metal building home. I don't know if you could tell from the front, but it's all metal with hardy plank on the front, and I know that's in right now, but one thing about the living room, for me, it had to also be a trophy room. So this is a lot of my trophies. We still got a lot of room to go, and my wife, gracious enough, thank you, Lori, for allowing me to hang all these deer hands. I think about 20 more, which we've got about 6 in a room up there that we need to put up. About 20 more would probably complete it very good. We got deer, elk, mule deer, got a little bit of everything. Big fireplace, a big fireplace with a big kitchen right here. You can sit right here. I knew I had made it in the world. The second week we were moved in this house, I was making coffee in my underwear, sitting right here, and a 3-year-old 8-point chased the doe across the driveway up there, and I knew it was like God sent me aside. Slade, this is a sign. Slade, this is what you wanted, and you got it, and it really was. It's a cool thing. Every day you pull in the driveway, you see a bunch of deer, just like the place I grew up on, so this is my dream, and I'm living it right now, and I'm thanking the Lord for it. Let's go check out my office. Oh yeah, hold on, wait, Caleb, this is cribs. We gotta check out the refrigerator. All right. Okay, my wife is fitness, health, she's all into it, so she's got a pre-planned meals right here. Got that all taken care of. We got lots of sauces. I'm a sauce guy. I got some elk meat, been making elk tacos this week, sauces, stuff for peanut butter and jelly, always drinking milk. If you got kids, you're gonna have a lot of milk. And of course, my kids eat ketchup by the gallon, so we got plenty of that. You know, as a hunter, you know, you can help your wife out. Like my wife had this big piece of furniture built, and she's like, what am I gonna do with that top shelf? I took care of it, no problem, babe. My office, I got to be in charge of everything that happened here. So of course we got a 150, a 160, and a 170. Got a mule deer on a backpack, pretty cool. And of course we're Tiger fans, so here we go. Got my numbers for the year so I can sit here at the home office and the same board at my office and look at what we're doing. If I'm talking about listings or what we have pending or what we have sold, I have it all right here. And of course, some great pictures from family and friends all in here. But do a lot of work in this office. But at home, I've always got little visitors coming through this door, coming to see me, including Jones, one of our dogs here. Since we got so much land to look at, we're not gonna look at my bedroom, and I can't say that's where the magic happens because this is a G-rated program. This is my little girl's room, got my boy's room up there, and we spend a lot of time in here. I know I don't look like any big buff guy, but me and my wife are big into making sure we take care of our bodies. We're in here, if not every day, 6 days a week. I work out every morning, get my head right, and of course, you know, I was curling that much this morning. Lori comes in here and does her workouts, but spend a lot of time here. And pretty soon, hopefully by next summer, we'll have a pool right outside that door. I have to go show you all my vehicles. You know, we don't have any Lambos or Porsches or Jets or anything like that here, but what we do have, of course, what I wrote up here on the land showing buggy, 2018. Honda Pioneer 5, bad to the bone machine, highly recommend those. This, they don't just sell these anywhere. 2008, not mint condition Tundra. 328,000 miles on it. I'm gonna venture to say that this truck has sold more land than any other truck out there. We'll have to verify that, but I'm gonna think that this truck sold $250 million worth of land. Pretty good truck. And then what I like riding on, you know, some people play golf in the afternoon, some people, I don't know what people do, but this is what I like to do in the afternoon, just to kind of chill out. I love to get on my tractor, clip, disc, field feeders, whatever we happen to be doing. This is a 2013 John Deere 5083E. This is the year before DEF, very important, so no DEF fluid in this one. Pulls my 12-foot clipper real good, pulls my 10-foot disc good. Got forks on the front. Man, anybody with any amount of land needs a tractor, and I got a really good one. And living in the South, cabin air with air conditioning, you gotta have that. So this is what I call the Blackjack food plot. That old street we just rode down right there is actually called 21st Street and on old maps, so I call this a Blackjack food plot. It's kind of set up for bow and rifle hunting. Got a narrow neck, got a bow stand right there at the point, got a bow stand right here. Both of those stands, I can sneak in the back door. But being a dad and being right here at the house, what we hunt out of most time is rifle hunting. Right over in that corner, Bentley killed his first buck out of this food plot this year. I can sneak right in the backside, easy to get to with the family. It's great because I can come, literally 500 yards in front of my house, see 10 to 20 deer every good afternoon in this field. I've got good neighbors, and this is one of the main spots we hunt. I've got a good food plot across the road too, with a pond on it, and I've been developing it more and more. It's getting better and better. All my hunting spots that I hunt personally that y'all have seen me kill deer at over the years are within 5 miles of right here, so I can bring my tractor to them. I can come grab the kids after school, load up, bring them to fill up feeders or check cameras, track deer, let them be part of that experience. And that's what I wanted, you know, in my track, is to have something right here in this area that I could grow up like my kids, helping with food plots, helping fill feeders, helping track deer, and of course bringing them hunting too. So I built the house almost 4 years after I bought this place. Anyway, we got some huge live oak trees right here behind me. When I bought this place, you couldn't even see those trees. I pulled back maps from years ago, found those trees, and we cut timber around it. I've got blacktop roads throughout my place. This used to be part of Camp Van Dorn in Centerville. They had like 50,000 troops in this area. So I've got all kinds of concrete bunkers and really cool stuff all over the place. A lot of history, which is one of the reasons I like this place, where it's at, and what all it had to offer. On this side of the road, this is one of my primary food plots, and then back behind the house, I've got a big, pretty hardwood bottom that we keep some food at, and plant a little bit back there too. And then on the other side of the road, I got a big food plot and a pond with some cutovers surrounding it. So really good area, right where I wanted to be. Everybody has their boxes they want to check in the piece of land. I'm 2.8 miles from town. I'm less than 10 minutes from the school where I bring the kids to school. I've still got good hunting, and I'm right in Wilkeston County, where I want to be, where I sell a lot of land. And one thing that's really cool for me is all my hunting spots, all right here locally is where I have my stuff, and hope in the future to grow my places I can hunt right here. Hey, my track's right there around the house. They've turned up some great hunts over the years, and here's one from just a couple years ago. I saw 15 deer this afternoon, and it ain't but 4:30. These does are right here. This tree's been raining acorns, and these does are right here feeding on it. Big buck down here in Mississippi. Boom! Thank you, Lord. Colton, I hope you make a good show out of that, because I did our best. Boom! Thank you, Lord. What about it, boys and girls? We got a buck here at home. Thank you, good Lord. What a beautiful buck. I'm usually a ribeye guy, but All they had was New York strips, so we'll see. Hey, I've been so blessed. You know, my goal in my 20s was, you know, by the time I was 40, have my house on my own place right there in the hometown I grew up in. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm living the dream. And there's no better way to enjoy living the dream than with family and friends. By wisdom, a house is built, and by understanding, it is established. By knowledge, rooms are filled with rare and beautiful treasures. Proverbs 24, 3 and 4.